Beth, we should go.
Hi everyone, how's it going? I just got back from seeing Cocaine Bear, a movie about a bear who eats cocaine, and back in 1985, this guy in a plane dropped a bunch of cocaine out the side of the plane, and it fell into a national forest. It causes this whole issue between some drug gangs and the police, and includes some civilians as well in this movie, some children as well. And you kind of get this story, this culmination of a few different stories of each of those groups, and they all kind of, by the end, just kind of merge together into one, basically just trying to survive an onslaught of a bear that is on cocaine. And yeah, that is essentially the story of this movie. Nothing too groundbreaking here in terms of story. It's just a lot of great fun. I actually really had a lot of fun watching this movie. Guys, this movie was directed by Elizabeth Banks, and I have to say she did an amazing job. I don't know if I've seen a movie directed by her. I'm sure that I have before, but this one really stuck it out there in the beginning of the movie. I'm like, oh, I did not know that. Usually in these kind of like B horror movies, you don't really see a lot of like the reactions, or they cut away from a lot of the action. But on here, you got to see a lot of the action really take place on screen. And not only that, the visuals were just very clean. The colors were very poppy and pretty. Like the colors of the forest were absolutely beautiful to watch. The skin tones of people, amazing. Everything just kind of popped on camera, and it didn't really feel like a movie. It felt like it was almost like a documentary mixed into a movie, and those two merging together, those two merging different mediums, I thought it was really cool. Now, and by no means is this a documentary whatsoever. I just feel like the tone really shifted back and forth with each other in terms of filmmaking and the camera style and all of that. Also, I gotta say, this movie features St. Louis, Missouri a lot, so gotta represent. I am from St. Louis, Missouri, and so I thought that was pretty cool seeing my home city being represented in a movie, because we don't see a lot of attention in movies. I wonder why. So leaving this movie, I was actually pretty shocked at how I felt afterwards. I thought, okay, I'm gonna go see something pretty gruesome here, and I walked out like, that was a really adorable movie. I wanna go see that again. That was a fun, cute ride. But like, it's also a horror movie, and it's also kind of a comedy as well. And yeah, it was just a genuinely kind of fun time at the movie theater. I didn't hate it. And Mom, if you're watching this, I know you love true stories. This movie is based on a true story, so go ahead and check this one out. If you're a true story enthusiast at all, I'm sure you're gonna get a kick out of this movie. Now, in terms of the characters, none of them are really that recognizable. They weren't really too familiar even by the end of the movie, all except for the character of Henry. Henry, you know his name because by the end of the movie, he's like, I am Henry and I am tired. And that line alone, it's just, the kid, I love that kid. I think he's probably one of my favorite parts about this movie, just his comedic timing. And as a child actor, I was actually thoroughly impressed with this kid, and just his comedic timing alone, impeccable. I loved every scene that he was in. He kind of made the movie like a little bit more, I don't want to say enjoyable, but he kind of brought us into like almost a different atmosphere altogether with the movie, an atmosphere that I really much appreciated throughout the entirety of this film. Also, I was very surprised to see Kerry Russell in this movie. I feel like I haven't seen her in a long time, and she's just a face that I grew up with movies on, and I love seeing her around. Again, I don't know her character's name other than Mom, and that's how she describes herself in the movie. I'm the mom. And it's like, okay, yes, Kerry, you're the mom. I get it. So if you're a fan of gore, or if you're a fan of comedy, or if you just like family movies, this movie kind of takes all of those and throws them together. And like I said before, it's really a culmination. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about that entirely, but I think the movie, it walks that fine line really well. And overall, I really liked it. I had a really good time with this movie. Cocaine Bear, yeah, I give it a high recommendation if you guys want to go have a fun time at the movie theater. This isn't going to be any Marvel movie. It's not going to be any action-packed, fun, kick-ass American-style movie that most people want to see in terms of like Top Gun Maverick or anything like that. It's not even like a character study movie like The Whale, something I can really appreciate it. This movie is just a fun time. And if you go into this movie thinking anything else, you're probably not going to enjoy it. But guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for my movie review of Cocaine Bear. If you guys liked this video, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment as well. The engagement really helps out a lot. I have lots of other movie reviews on the channel for you guys to watch. Also, if you guys are new here, go ahead and hit subscribe. We are trying to grow our YouTube community. With all the YouTube jargon out of the way, my name's Austin, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.